Hey folks, Jay Anderson, the creator of the Must Do Weight Loss for Life Principles and the author of Heavy to Healthy, My Journey from 301 pounds to 185 pounds, and my journey from being on 9 medications for diabetes, high blood pressure, high triglycerides, and other things to being on new medications, being on a sleep apnea machine to not being on one. Saving $360 a month in copays. That's $4,320 a year that I saved from just changing my lifestyle and losing weight, getting healthy, and going forward. What we're here to do today is look at some frequently asked questions. And as you see, there I was, obese at 301 pounds, and there I am healthy at 185 pounds. And we're here to talk about some should ask questions that people have kind of overlooked in terms of how to get started with weight loss and getting healthy. It's more about getting healthy than it is about weight loss. So, first question is, how do I get started? Well, the most important thing is you have to decide to take action, number one. Every race starts with one step. It's a marathon, it's not a sprint. You got to take that one step before you take that second step and that third step. So first you got to decide to take action, and you got to take ownership. So taking ownership means you have to put some value on your health. Now, you know how it is. If you everybody would agree that if you bought a car, you would take much better care of your car that you bought yourself than you would of a rental car or somebody else's car. Same thing with a house. You take much better care of your house than you would, say, a rental property. And there's statistics to back all those things up. But part of it is making sure that you're deciding to take action and then take ownership. Many of us, 70% of people in the United States, have not taken ownership for their own health. 70% of people are either overweight or obese. Staggering. And that's why our healthcare costs are so high. The best healthcare I know of is the kind you don't use. And to get healthy, we need to realize that we need to lose weight and get ourselves going. So the second thing is establish some goals for yourself and write them down. That's pretty easy to do. Go and get to Google, type in BMI calculator. It'll pull up a bunch of free BMI calculators. Click one of them and put in your height and weight. It'll give you a BMI. Now, a normal, regular, good BMI is 18.5 to 25. Okay? High BMIs are 25 to 30. That's considered overweight. Over 30 is considered obese. So figure out where you're at. Okay? If you're between 18 and 25, you probably don't need to listen to me unless you're listening to me because somebody you love. You want them to get you're getting some knowledge for them or getting something to pass along to them. But once you get that BMI, then kind of play with the numbers a little bit to find out what should your BMI be? Where should you be? What weight should you be at to have a proper BMI? And you may want to do it around 23 or 22 so that you can figure it out. But put in some numbers and then use those things as your goal. Now, one of the things I know is that documented goals are more likely to be accomplished than goals that are just out in the air somewhere. You need to write them down and post them somewhere. And because that's part of your motivation is, when times get tough, and they will get tough, and you will stumble a little bit when you're trying to do this, you need to go back and say, hey, here's my goal, here's what I want to do, here's why I want to do it. So I think those things are key to getting started in losing weight and getting healthy. Now, I have 9 more frequently asked questions, I should ask questions, um, that I'm going to post on our blog site as well as on YouTube. So our YouTube site is Must Do Weight Loss. If you click that, no spaces in there. If you just type in Must Do Weight Loss in YouTube, it'll go to our YouTube channel, and then you'll have 10 frequently asked questions, 10 should ask questions, and then it'll also have probably some other stuff in there that I'm going to put on there soon. So, and then also you can go to our website, which is mustdoweightloss.com, and look at some of the programs we have. You can buy my book there, Heavy to Healthy, and basically that tells you all the principles and some things that I went through, and some interesting stories and some kind of funny stories about what I went through and how I got to where I am. Then we have the Quick Start Weight Loss Program, which basically gives you the nuts and bolts of the program. So, and then also we have there is the full-blown must-do weight loss system. And but I'm not here selling anything right now. That I'm just telling you that that's available. Basically, I'm giving you some free stuff here, so I'm going to stop talking about that. Here's what I want to tell you. I want you to go out and make a difference today in your life. And in making a difference in your life, you're going to be on the way to make a difference in the lives of those you love and that love you. And you have got to realize that you want to be an asset, not a burden. So look at some of these videos, take them to heart, get yourself healthy, and I'll see you down the road on our next video. Thanks. Have a great day.